is going on, everyone around the world, man? This is Coast to Coast Comics. This is the place to be. Another week, man. Another week. With that being said, we're bringing in my homie from the very beginning. I gotta make sure I know audio in the background, but I gotta bring in my friend from the very beginning, man. He is the whole dictionary, man. What is going on, Jeff?
What's going on, Rod? Good to see you, man. I like the whole. I'm no expert, but I know a couple of things. It's good to see you, man. Hope you're having a great Saturday. It's good to see you. We got some good people already ready to go in the chat, like Apex Comics, Ruben Guzman. What's going on, brother? Hashtag Jabroni Nation. Downright Nerdy Podcast. Always good to see you. Thank you for being here. 1-2 Comic Talk. What's up, bro? Carlito, my man. What's up, Carlito? I put some books together for you, Carlito. I was trying to send you, but you ignored me when I asked you for your address. Dang. NYC Coffee, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Happy Batman Day is right. That is for sure. CHJ Unlimited, what is going on? Good to see you. Captain Comics, what's up? Good to see you, Captain. Thanks for being here. Speaking of Batman Day.
Yo, before we get to all that, yo, Jeffrey Bowie, man. I gotta say, NYC is close, man. He's close to his milestone to hit the 1K, man. If anyone does not know Comic Books NYC, man, check him out right now. He's in the chat. Check out his channel. We were talking back and forth the other day, and he's like, "Wow, man, he does so much. You don't gotta do anything." I say, "You know what, man? Chicken butt." Yes, sir.
Chicken
I'm
butt.
gonna do it right now, man. Check out Comic Book NYC. All right, I gotta throw that out there.
For sure. Definitely. I just assume that everybody here already knows, but maybe not.
Never know, man.
You're right.
All right, so let's see what's going on right here.
William Smallwood, thanks for being here.
Let's see here right now, man.
We were talking earlier about Batman Day. I didn't know it was Batman Day. I saw some people posting about it on Instagram, and that was when I first realized it was Batman Day.
It is Batman Day, man. It is Batman Day. Holy coconut, it is, man. And before we get to Batman Day and the rest of the stuff we want to talk about, because it's going to be interesting, man, because what if Batman? But before we get to all that, hey, Jeffrey, have you read your book of the week?
Yeah, actually, I have. I forgot about that. But, I mean, it's not going to be a surprise to anybody. I can guarantee you that.
Oh. Boom.
Mortal Hulk 37, baby. That's good.
Actually, my book of the week allow me to go to the kitchen.
Thanks, Carlita. I won't give it to nobody.
I go out to the kitchen and get my books right now.
I did read this, and, I think it's not anything new. I didn't realize it when it came out, but it's just some older issues of the Hulk where they're talking about his father, and they kind of just cut and pasted them, together. So if you didn't know anything about it before, and you had any interest in figuring out what, the Incredible Hulk's childhood was like, it would probably be something good to read. Otherwise, I mean, there's nothing really new there. I didn't realize it till I started reading it, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I've read this story before. What's going on here? And then I looked through the whole book, and it was all kind of reprinted issues. But it's still a cool thing to have, especially if it's something that you're interested in.
Yeah, man, for sure, man. Actually, Jeff, man, out of my stack of comics, the only one I got to read today was Finger Guns.
Was it good?
All comics? Well, I enjoyed it. It's an indie book.
Right. Who's the publisher on that one?
Vault Comics.
Oh, okay. Fall? Like FALL?
VAULT, sir.
Oh, Vault. Got you.
Vault. So, it's just the last issue, the homegirl, she lost her finger.
Oh, dang.
And apparently, right now, they repaired it. So we're trying to figure out what's going to happen if she could use certain powers from the whatever they could do with the gun. It's called fear guns. Not going to spoil it, whatever. So leave it like that, man.
I feel like I saw that in an episode of Beavis and Butthead or something. Maybe
That's
not.
just our read of the week. I mean,
Nice. That's cool. I mean, for sure. I don't get out to read very many indies, but like I got some IDW. I got a couple back issues of Usagi Yojimbo. Die is an indie book, I guess you could say, right? Like I feel like I was reading something else, but I can't remember now. Comic Collector, what is up, brother? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. John's Comics with Kids. Yo, what's up, John? Good to see you. Jay Blitz, thanks for being here, bro. But I got this, like, and I didn't really want it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, but I got a Batman Detective Comics number 1027. Like $10 for this. Like, it's cool.
nice book, man.
It is, but like they just did that, like 26 issues for Detective Comics 1000. And then I get it, this is Batman's 1000th issue, but then what was the point of Detective Comics? I don't know, man. It's okay. It doesn't have anything to do with the storyline, so it's all good. It's all good, man.
It is Batman Day. So
Happy
I went
Batman
out
Day.
there, and before we bring in anyone in the chat, I think John wanted to hang out with us. I see someone in the green room that want to hang out with us.
What?
It is Batman Day, man. I went scavenging for some of my greatest Batman books, and then we could talk about.
Oh, I got one Batman book too. Yeah.
What you got there, sir?
I'll show you
okay,
mine if you show me yours.
Oh man. Yo, two brothers dropping the 256. Thank you, sir, man. Great guys in the comic book community.
For sure.
If guys don't know who they are, I'll leave that up there.
90 MFC Chad, what's up, brother?
Yo, 90, man. If it's not 90, man, you're not in the right place, man. All right, so I'm gonna put myself big right here, and I'll show off some of my oldest books when it comes to Batman, and some of my greatest Batman books I have in my collection.
Let's see him.
I'll start off in the back like this, man. I got Batman Detective Comics issue 468. That is my oldest.
Nice.
And then I got it right here, 466. And these covers they're fire, man. I mean, you look at some of the stuff right now in the modern age.
Like that Batman right there, like I like that color scheme. That gray, the light gray with the blue, like maybe the suit wasn't as good as like any of the stuff he's got now as far as like capabilities or strength or, like protection or anything. But I think that color scheme was cool.
And then you look at the glass right here. It's like, boom! You got Batman just breaking through, man.
If I would have jumped through that glass, I'd have probably got poked by a shard of it and like torn my Achilles from my heel all the way up to my hip or something, like bled out on the ground. Batman.
Everyone saying hi to everyone. Just highlight the chat right now. I don't want to act like I'm ignoring you guys. And boom, right here, man.
What do you got? What's that?
459.
Nice. Yeah. That's cool.
And he has the mask off. Really? And Alfred.
Doesn't he know there's coronavirus? Gotta keep your mask on.
I'll push forward a little faster here.
Oh, that's cool. What issue is that one?
This issue is... This is 20 center.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That one looks older than the others.
431.
Oh, that's cool.
400. Dude. Look at Batman's face on that cover.
I know he's like pointing like
And it looks like he got Wolverine claws too, man.
Oh yeah, right. I think that's crazy.
Yeah, issue 455. It's covered.
Carlito, you man, stogie and some whiskey. I've seen those cigars you smoke, Carlito. I'm assuming they're the good ones. They look like
it. Here, this is issue 450. Trying to speed it up a little bit.
So, can I just ask you a question real quick?
Yes, sir.
It looks like you've got more of the detective comics than that, like actual like Batman. Is that probably fair to say? Like I have more detective comics than I do any other Batman stuff.
Well, I want to see what you got, Jeffrey, before Jay Bliss is here hanging out, man.
Okay, well, I didn't bring like my because I do Detective Batman comics is on my pull list, so I have a large run of that from like 897 or 987 up to the current run. But other than that, I don't have much. But I got this one, and this one it's not in great shape, so it's not like super expensive or nothing. But you know, like what whole collector would be without?
That's a dope comic, though.
Right, for sure, and it's cool. Like I like it's a giant. If you can't tell, it's a big comic book, but. That's my probably like craziest Batman book that I have.
Yeah, but who do you think wins?
I mean, it ought to be the Hulk. It ought to be.
Yeah, if we're all being honest, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how does Batman beat the Hulk?
But I don't know. It's hard for me, like because I get asked this question a lot, and it's so hard for me because I'm biased. I think the Hulk should be everybody. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think there's anybody that should be able to beat the Hulk. But in truth and reality, I know that there probably are. So it's like I think it just depends on your opinion, which is okay because I think everybody should be like that. If you have a favorite character, you love that character, you want to think they're going to be able to win pretty much any battles. That's just how I am. But you know, I guess it could be possible that he could be beaten.
Yeah.
To disagree, but yo, Chris, thanks for the 2 donuts.
Good to see you.
Thank you so much, man. And right now, man, we're hanging out with Jay Blitz in the house. Man,
Yeah,
it's been a minute. I haven't seen Jay Blitz for a while, but his beard's getting thicker. He's growing some hair. I wish I could grow some hair.
Yeah, I can't stay too long, but you know, I figured y'all showing Batman books. I got a few Batman books.
All right,
show them off, sir.
I'm not even big.
It is Batman Day, man.
I'm not a huge Batman fan, but I got him. That's 313, first Tim Fox, Lucius Fox's son. And we got some Batman, Greg Horn, Batman Labs, Greg Horn. What is up, 2 Gun? Then we got some of the Batman playing guitar.
Yeah.
And then we got this nice set of all the 1 in 25s for the recent run.
Well, you got an auction going on, or it just ended? So
I got an auction coming up later, but.
Here it is, man. Cool. Jay Blitz doing an auction, man. Check him out right now. Jay Blitz.
Not right now. It's at 9.
Not right now, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't collect Batman myself, but I've been reading the current run, like the Joker Wars, Batman the 3 Jokers. That's pretty good. So, kind of getting into it a little bit.
Yeah, man. I read Batman Hush, the trade paperback the other day. Like that was good, you know. That's probably the most extensive Batman story I've like really dug into.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's just anything DC has never like been on my radar. I have nothing bad really to say. Like, oh, DC. I'm not like DC sucks. I only read Marvel, but
I'm with you all the way. I'm more of a Marvel fan, so. I'm kind of like I've been reading the Batman stuff because it's actually interesting, so I've been picking it up, and you know some of the stuff I get because I know people are always asking for it. So
for sure.
Yeah, 2 Gun.
right. With
The
that
only
being
125 I don't have is the 92, but I got the one per store, so I think that's a little bit better.
man, all you gotta do right now, man, is make sure you subscribe to Jay Blitz channel. Whenever he does those auctions, he's gonna be dropping down
Yeah.
later on
If
tonight.
you
Am I
need
right?
somebody, I might be able to hop in this Tuesday.
There it is, man.
So, I mean, I don't know what you guys are drawing this Tuesday.
Oh,
You all been doing all kinds of crazy stuff lately. You've been getting team versus team. You've been doing you've been getting 36 and Jay Hood in the house. I mean, y'all stepped it up. I mean, I went to go get surgery and stuff on some stuff, and all of a sudden you guys are major leaguing in this bitch. They ain't no
no,
rookie
man,
in this no
Blitz,
more.
man, you're anchored to the lane of frame, man.
Oh, I know.
But I have to say,
Oh, the
man,
fam.
you know, I hope you look well. You look well. Your beard, it looks nice.
Yeah, man. I cleaned it up. I
Looks
didn't
like
brush it today, or look even better. But I don't brush it any day, really. Unless I'm going out. Unless I'm going out with a lady friend, I don't really brush it.
hey, man, hey, what's that, man? Jeffrey, man, run down the chat before we move on forward here because it's a topic that's running through my head today, man.
Oh, yeah. All right. We got Two Gun Pedro. Pew, pew. What's up, Pedro? Good to see you, man. Will Martins, thanks for being here. Says he got a yellow label ASM 129 5.0. Nice. It's always good. Just a little podcast. What is up? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thank you. House till the end. What is going on? Good to see you, House. Bearded Comic Bro, what's up? Good to see you, man. Thanks for being here.
Hey, Will Martins, who's that 129 signed by? That's a good question, right?
Yeah.
ASM First Punisher, who's that signed by? I mean, that's nice. That's a nice book to have, especially if it's signed by Stan Lee.
Huh.
All right, man. If you're gonna start selling your books on the show, man, we can't be doing that, man.
I'm
You
not
gotta
selling
do it on
anything. I'm asking your chat a question.
Well, okay. Well, the question's gotta go to Jay Blitz, man. Check out Jay Blitz, man. We're here hanging out, man. This is Coast to Coast Comics, man. We're gonna be talking about some Batman. All right, Batman.
Yeah.
What if Batman went off the rails and did his own thing, man? Like, question. I was going through Google and I was searching for questions, man. So let's kick it off real quick. So, what if Batman was real nowadays? Man? What do you think about that, guys?
If he was real, that'd be
All the things going wrong right now, man.
It'd be pretty dope.
Causing havoc, man. Looks like I need a drink on that one. Maybe, I need one too.
I think he is real. I mean, there's already people out there that, I mean, maybe not in the same way he does it, but there's definitely people out there who are heroes like him in the same way.
What do you think, Jeff, man?
I don't know.
Batman nowadays, man.
Like, I don't know. I was trying to look at, like, there's so many questions that, like, you have to, like, overcome to just, oh, what if Batman were real today? Like, if Batman were real today, like, would the police and FBI even allow something like that to happen? Like, is my first question. Because the second they find out that would happen, it's just like in the comic, they'd be probably trying to shut him down too. So, like, would anybody allow it? Maybe not. Then would people take it seriously? How serious are you going to take? Like,
and if he's real, is Darkseid real?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like that there's so many questions that would have to be like asked. Before you could think about it. But let's just say hypothetically, Batman was real and he was a badass, and people took him seriously. Because I think that's another thing. Like, I think around here, at least where I'm from, like, if you saw some guy trying to do it on the street, I think you'd probably like get murdered. Like, you know, like That's just what I think. I think it would be very hard for that to happen without, deadly injuries. But I think it would be cool. I think it would be pretty darn cool. The only problem is I just think that because in the comics you can survive a lot of things that would kill a real person. And I just think that in real life, if there was a Batman, it would be. I don't think he would be around.
He died a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, you just did a comic that Batman is causing havoc.
It's like Two Gun Pedro said. He said if Batman was real, he'd be in quarantine right next to us. Because he's still human. He's still capable of getting the corona. He's still capable of doing getting all the other stuff happening.
Hey, yo, are you still quarantined? Bliss, you still quarantined or no?
No. Not like that. I mean, I think everybody's still got a little bit of quarantine. I mean, it's not like it was 3 months ago, of course.
Yeah. Very true.
So, I mean, I was just looking through the questions and just Google YouTube and YouTube and Google. So, what if, man? I mean, everyone in the chat, you can drop your questions right now because this is like a what if. This is Batman Day. So, what if Bruce Wayne wasn't rich? I was going to go different routes on this. So,
he'd be a broke ass Batman. His suit would suck. He'd be fighting crime in sweat suits and shit. Excuse my language. He'll be just like all those other people that dress up as. It'd be like cosplay. He'd be wearing foam outfits instead of having all the best gadgets.
Yeah, but he had his parents killed. So who knows what's running through his head?
Oh no, I'm saying he'd probably still be Batman. He just wouldn't be
not have all the gadgets.
Yeah, he just wouldn't have all the stuff that makes him Batman.
Maybe just like a ninja or something. Kind of like
stealthy
guy or something.
You definitely have to take a different route.
Like, what is Batman? Like Bruce Wayne, what is his intelligence? Well, like, what is his level of intelligence? I'm curious. I know he's super smart, but like, is he like as smart as Tony Stark? He's not, right? Like, because my whole question is like, if this guy's so smart, like, why doesn't he just like develop like an Iron Man suit? That's what he needs to do, is develop like Iron.
He kind of did.
Yeah, but it wasn't like as capable of being worn. I think, right? Like, if I'm not mistaken, it was like super heavy and awkward to move around in and stuff like that. Which is, that's
more like the Hulkbuster suit.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. But it's like, why doesn't he do something like that? Like, take that technology and make it even better? Because, like, he's getting old and all this stuff, and his body's breaking down. Like, I think he'd be bad. Like, DC how bad would that be if DC had like a Iron Man type of character? Like, and it was Bruce Wayne, Batman. Like, I think that'd be kind of cool. Just saying. Was all.
Got a question from the chat. Martin's in the house. I got a question, not Graham. I got a group deal.
Gotcha.
Put off like 500 off it, and it's like exactly what I paid. Well, not the place to be for that, man. Boom. That's what I say. You're gonna sell some books, go somewhere else. That's the man right there, Jay Blitz, man. So I think they're reaching out to you. I don't know what's going on here.
Who it is.
Yeah. Old show has been taking a turn to the worst, man, but we got to recover. We got to recover, man. We got to recover. Got this new Batman movie supposed to be dropping. I know people have been talking about it. There's a Batmobile, and they're you got Batman in a new hat. And people saying that, it's supposed to be. It looks like Daredevil. I don't think it's
I
Daredevil.
don't think it looked like Daredevil.
Well, I personally think it does not.
Yeah.
But people think it does. So
I'm gonna Google it right now because I don't even know.
No, I don't think it looks like Daredevil. I think the costume looks good. We'll see how he does as Batman, Robert Pattinson.
What's up, Perry?
I'm excited. It seems like there's definitely going to be more than one big bad guy in there.
I think they're just saying that because like the ears are like kind of smaller and shorter, not quite so big like we're used to seeing. But like Batman's had so many incarnations. Like at this point, I think it's cool. We kind of change them up for each guy that plays them. For each movie, give it a little touch, different touch.
yeah, I mean, this is another thing I was thinking about. Is like his face mask and all that, his cowl. People were crapping on it, and then next thing you know, it looks pretty dope. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at it right now. I don't.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's one of the better costumes recently. Like, I think it's better than the one from the Batman with Ben Affleck and the one with Christian Bale.
Yeah, I'm looking at the set photos, and it just the ones I'm seeing too is like I don't know, maybe he's like on the motorcycle too, so maybe it's like a special motorcycle riding helmet because it's got like lenses or something like that over the eyes. So I don't know, but yeah, no, I think it's a nice looking costume. What's up, Bueller? What's going on?
I kind of dig it, man. Apex said, "Does Fry want another Daredevil movie?" Hell yeah, man! I want another Daredevil movie. I want more Daredevil, man. Daredevil. Chip Zdarsky is rocking out, man. It's been a fantastic read right now. And, oh man, you mentioned Bueller, man. Bueller's in the house. Hey, sir, what's going on? I'll drop the link if Bueller wants to shoot shits and just do his thing and just hang out with us right now. There it is right there. Perry, if you want to jump on, the link is right there too, sir. I'll drop it on.
Actually, I just started picking up the Daredevil, so I can start reading that, the newer one, because I keep hearing all the time how it's really good.
Well, jump on it, man.
That's a good question. I got a question for you, Rod. What if Batman fought Daredevil?
Whoa.
Yeah.
What if Batman
fought Daredevil?
Obviously, man. I mean, we got one guy that has no superhuman powers. He's just a detective. We got Batman. And then in the other hand, we have a disabled guy that is blind but with superhuman,
Yeah, super hearing.
That is a very good question. Who would have won?
So what you're saying is you got a Batman versus the man who uses bat capabilities to see.
Basically.
I would have to say the winner of all that. I think Daredevil, because Daredevil will be just listening to everything what's going on between Batman and Alfred. So how can you beat that?
So you're saying Daredevil will be able to hear every one of Batman's moves before he makes them?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
I think so.
Huh.
That is a very, very good question.
You got stumped on that one, huh?
That's a Batman. It's a Batman question. This is Batman Day. So let's drop another bomb, man.
That was a good question. I gotta admit. I think.
But think about it, though, man. I mean, we have. But then again, if you want to think about it another way, in the Batcave, probably Batman has all these bats running around. Of course, he's going to have it, but can Daredevil listen through everything, through all that?
I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know a single thing about Daredevil because I know nothing about Daredevil. But I'm just assuming that's what he does, right? You're the expert, Rod.
Yeah. He's got really good hearing, for sure.
Who wins, Rod? Oh man, you got Alfred and Batman against Daredevil. All right, fine then. I go with Batman. Who wins, Rod?
No wrong with that.
2 against 1, you can't beat that.
I mean, I think there's so many characters that you could do that with, though. Like, I mean, you can say, what about like Wolverine versus Batman? What about, I don't know, Joker versus some other character, or something like that. There's that's the thing. It's like there's so many good battles that like you could hypothetically say here. But I think that Batman's got a lot of good people that would be good to go up against.
That is true.
Just to see, because I think his human element really like leads you to question a lot. Like how
I have one more question before I have to go about Batman. What if Batman had to fight Spider-Man's Rose Gallery? Because that's always a big question between Batman and Spider-Man. There's always an argument. Whose is worse? Who do people think has the harder ones to fight? Now think about it. If Batman fought Spider-Man's Rose Gallery, do you think he'd be able to handle it?
Batman versus. You know what? I have to tell you, man. I had to lean. Of course, I have to lean towards Batman. I think Batman will have everything planned already, and how he's going to capture Spider-Man. I think he will do something like that. He's just crazy. He'll probably set him up on all right, come get me. Here I am. But yeah, I'm leaving you over here.
Yeah, that is true. Everything Batman does is premeditated.
Yeah. He's a complete dick.
Yes and no. Man. Yes and no. Batman lives on the wire. That's how it makes him the way he is. Yes, if he can't plan ahead of time, he will. But sometimes he lives on the edge. And I think he would have a harder time taking out Spider-Man's Rose Gallery than Spider-Man would have taken out his Rose Gallery. And I'll say this for one reason. A lot of Batmans, it's just normal, crazy, psychotic humans. Not very many powers, nothing too crazy. And Spider-Man's, he does have a lot of people with powers. Some of them are, have just cool gadgets and stuff. But a lot of them have powers. A lot of them have crazy abilities. And some of them have been strong enough to take out even bigger characters. So I think Batman would have a harder time with Spider-Man's than Spider-Man would have with his. What's up, Bueller?
What's going on, guys?
Travis T, nice to see you.
Good to see you all. Coast to coast, goodness, right?
Yeah, man, for sure.
That's awesome.
I was watching your show the other night. And
why would you do that?
I don't know. I totally realized I made a mistake. I think I was sitting here reading the book and I had it on in the background, but then Sam popped on and you were asking Sam about his show he did on Thursday. I didn't do it. Yes. Had me rolling. I thought that was great.
Good time. He's worth it.
Oh, yeah.
What are you guys talking about? Batman? What's the deal?
We're doing What If Batman since it's Batman Day.
Oh, it is Batman Day, isn't it?
Every third Saturday of the year. Do you know why, though?
No.
Really? There's more than one Batman Day a year?
It's funny. Spider-Man Day is in August because Spider-Man was first released in August. That's his first appearance. Batman was first appearance was in May. But the reason they do it in September and it's every third Saturday, so it's never on the same day, But the reason it's on in September on every third Saturday is because every third Saturday is the darkest night. Is what they say.
There you go.
That's kind of clever. Kind of like that May the Force be with you, or May the 4th be with you.
Yeah,
Stupid
exactly.
thingy. Yeah.
There you go. All sorts of little nuggets that we really need to know, right?
Well.
No, we don't. But I'm gonna get out of here. Bueller, Jeffrey, Apex that just came in. Rod, thank you for coming let me in.
Good to see you, buddy.
Happy Batman Day to all y'all.
Yo, Jay Bliss, man, let the people know what you got going on, man.
Maybe tomorrow we'll be doing some bingo with books. I don't know if you guys gotten to check it out, but we play bingo where you can win some cool books, free books and stuff, and just have a good time. We'll be doing an auction later tonight. If you want to check it out, you can. But I know I'm not trying to sell on here or anything. That's about it. And hopefully Tuesday, if you guys need me on Tuesday, I'll be there for name a friend.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick before you go, what's that on the second row from the top? What is that? The comics behind you.
This one?
Yeah, there's like 5 that connect or 6 of them that connect. What is
Those
that?
are all the Walking Dead 100.
Oh, I see. It's the bat.
Yeah, the one
okay.
with Lucille. Yeah,
Very cool.
yeah. I'm a big Walking Dead fan, so if you
Awesome,
can.
man.
All right, bro. Take care, man.
Thank
Later,
you, Rod.
brother.
Appreciate it.
Oh, that's great.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
So we're talking about what if, man. The last one was what if Batman had to fight Spider-Man. What do you think, Peter, man?
Why would he do
that?
Why would he do that? That doesn't make sense. They don't even exist in the same realm. And they're not even real people.
No.
And that's the cool thing about it, because you got these two guys that have, they're just, well, especially Batman. It's just a regular guy. He's just a detective. Spider-Man is just, he got, the little spider bit on him. He's a teenager. But the superhuman powers is 2 different levels, man. But I'm thinking, how the hell? I think Batman will figure out what the hell is going on with Spidey.
Well, you got to remember also, Peter Parker is also a genius as well.
Yeah.
He's not like an idiot.
He's not like me.
He's kind of smart, and he's got that thing called spider sense that kind of lets him know what's going on. So my tingly sensation. Spider-Man, because he's extremely strong, and I'm pretty sure if he gets a hold of Batman, he can just snap him in half if he wanted to.
Oh God!
So, Spider-Man for the win.
That's true.
All right, man. I just like to hear what the community has to say. It's pretty dope, man. I just like to hear this, man. And let's see here. Running down the chat right here, saying take care, Blitz, whatever. So another question running through my head: what if Batman didn't have Alfred?
I don't know.
He'd probably have someone else.
I was gonna say he'd probably be in jail or something, because Alfred seems like he'd pretty much. I mean, from what little I know, I seem like Alfred's probably what kept Batman going after his parents died, took care of him, raised him, and all that stuff, right? So I just figure if he did, Batman's already pretty. Bruce Wayne's already pretty crazy. So if you got no positive influence in your life, he'd probably be on the other side as the mob boss or something. I would think maybe. I would say so. You guys pick up Detective 27 yet? Yeah. Nope. I did.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'll wait till it's $1.
Yeah, I wish I were in there. Support my local comic book store, though. So there you go.
I'll support him with $1.
It's on my pull list. So what do? You tell him, you'd be like, oh, no, I don't want that book when it comes out next issue. I don't know. I kind of felt bad. I had that thought, I'm going to skip it this week. But then I was like,
That's why I tell them on mine. I say I don't like the annuals because they're more money. So I tell them I don't want any of them. So.
Yes.
I bet Jeffrey will like this one.
I had to order it because it was all sold out, but I paid cover price for it online. So
nice.
Yeah, I ordered it when I was watching your video, and I heard you talking about, don't pay more than cover price because they're not.
Oh, I pre-ordered those.
Yeah. So I went, I got them. Well, my store is sold out.
Quick question, Bueller, are you okay out there? All that stuff that's going on with the fires now, man.
Everything's pretty good. We had a nice.
You too, Jeffrey, too.
Yeah.
A nice rainstorm here about 2 nights ago, and we actually can see blue skies, so that really helped out quite a bit. Now they're worried about landslides because it rained so much. They're flash flooding. Now it's flash flooding is a warning right now. So we go from wildfires to flash flood. So, but no, everything's good. I appreciate you asking, Ron.
Yeah, it's all right here. Like, we didn't get the rain, but we got a couple of blue clouds poking through yesterday. So yeah, that was nice. A little bit better air quality.
Cool.
Keep going here, man. So let's see here, man. This what if, man? Let's see. What if Bueller was Batman?
Is that a Creed song? What if?
The outfit wouldn't fit very well. I'll tell you that if that was the case.
I don't think it would fit.
We're just trying to have some fun right now, man. But if you guys had a superpower, what would it be? Jeffrey, Apex, myself. I mean, if I had a superhuman power, man, holy crap!
I want to fly. That's what I want to do. Definitely fly. Fly over buildings, go on a trip.
Like, do you just get one superpower, or can I pick like a superhero capability?
Superhero or power, whatever.
Well, like I would be the Hulk for sure.
I know
you'd be the Hulk. Jeffrey would turn into this. He'll be turning to this. That's Jeffrey.
Yeah.
That's Jeffrey. Yeah.
That would be. I'd take it.
Yeah.
Because you just put it down to one thing. I don't know. Superhuman strength sounds cool.
But
if you get killed easily, then superhuman strength don't matter.
Yeah.
I have to say, I would try something different. Probably like something like Mr. Fantastic.
How different?
Like stretch my arms out or stretch other things out.
Satisfying the wife. I get it.
Let me ask Jeffrey real quick. If you could choose either flight or convincing beautiful women to fall in love with you, what would it be?
Well, we got to say, like,
be careful, Jeffrey.
If we were talking like a month ago, it would probably be different. But what was the first one? Flight?
Flight, yeah. You could either have the superpower of flight or be able to convince beautiful women to fall in love with you.
Okay, well, I'm going to take a flight. I have a girlfriend, so I don't need that other one anymore. But, like, you know.
So you already got a superpower. That's what you're saying?
Oh, man.
Wow.
So, but that would, man, like, you talked to me a while back, and I would get all over that other one. But.
Yeah.
Oh.
I would actually choose flight because you can take a beautiful woman on a trip just flying around.
But what if I crash? Like, that's flight doesn't, like, just because you can fly doesn't mean you can fly good. If I fly as well as I walk or drive, then it's pretty dangerous.
Yeah, what if you can only fly 2 inches off the ground?
Then you'd be scraping your nose everywhere.
Stupid. It's like 2 inches off the ground. Just float. It's like, yeah, what good is that? You're 2 inches
tall. Wear goggles.
Oh, no. I had to jock strap.
Yo, Fatal J said, can someone hook me up with a TMNT issue #1?
I wish.
Hey, man, go hunting, bro. Go hunting, sir, man. I know you can find it, Jay, man.
Bears rocking comics. What is up, Bear? Good to see you, man. Ben Compton, bro.
Phil J.
Andy from England, my man. Good to see you.
All right. So
Dave
I know this
Enrique.
Batman made, and I know we spoke. I was talking to Jeffrey earlier today, and I said we spoke about the best Batman movies that are made, and we did that. We had JoJo on the show, but right now we got Bueller, we got Apex Comics in the house. Um, your very, very, very best Batman movie ever. Just want to hear it through you guys, man.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say that I think maybe the best Batman movie and my favorite Batman movie are two different things. Because if you're asking me to pick one Batman movie that I could only watch one Batman movie for the rest of my life, I would take the Michael Keaton one from 1989. But if you asked me which one that I thought was like the best overall cinematic feature, storyline, I would probably take The Dark Knight with the Joker. But if you're asking me which one that I prefer, that I would rather watch, it would be the first one from with Michael Keaton. I don't remember. It was 89 maybe, something like that.
How about you, Bueller, sir?
I have to agree with that.
Go ahead, Apex.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with that because first time that Batman came on the silver screen, everyone was all just hyped up about it. It brought this energy. You get to see Batman on the silver screen right there since the 60s where Adam West was Batman. They had the Batman movie, but I happen to have to agree with Jeffrey, the first Batman with Michael Keaton, because it pretty much had everything I wanted to see, and then some. And the other Batman movies, they're good. But I think the first one had a certain quality about it, certain character. So yeah, I like the Batman '89 movie.
Nice. I actually just watched, like a couple days ago, I just watched the original Batman Michael Keaton movie itself. I love that movie, and it's great, but there's some flaws in there.
Yeah.
It's aged really poorly, to be totally honest. But Nicholson is awesome as the Joker. I love his Joker so much. But really, when you think about it, there's a Batman movie that's almost perfection, and that's the Dark Knight one. I mean, if you're looking as close to perfection as you can get for a movie, that one is definitely it. So if I had to choose one, it would definitely be The Dark Knight. With Heath Ledger, Christian Bale, the whole cast from beginning to end. It's such a good movie, and just even the soundtrack is so good in that movie. It's intense. It builds the whole thing. Even when you think the movie is over, there's still another third act to the movie that's just as good. So I'd have to go with that one. But the Keaton one will always hold a special place. But let's be honest, go watch it again. Go watch the Batcopter or whatnot. It does not look great. It has not aged well. But
I agree.
It's one of those movies you don't forget.
Yeah.
But honestly, perfection, I'm going with The Dark Knight.
And I think it would matter too, depending upon your age bracket, because if you grew up to where the Batman and Dark Knight movie was already out, maybe you're 5 years old and you wouldn't see the Dark Knight with Heath Ledger in the theater with your family or something. That's definitely going to be your best one, But in '89, comic book movies were not really big, and Batman was the first one, and this was the first time Batman had been taken from this campy old movie series from the 50s and 60s and turned into this serious thing that a lot more people could enjoy than just who there was. But on that point, I was watching the Ninja Turtles movie, the first one, the other day, and I swear I defend that movie as being a great movie. And I was like, I love it. And I watched it, and the storyline, the movie's good. I don't have a problem with it, but it aged. It did not age as good as I thought it did.
Well, I mean, you just look at Star Wars or Empire Strikes Back that came out many, many years before that. That has aged better than the Batman movie. I mean, there's literally parts in the very, very beginning of the Batman movie. They hand drew Batman on top of the roof, and when you first see him, it's just a little hand-drawn image that walks away from the roof. That's what that is, and they've never gone back and fixed it. But I mean, it's and you can see the parts in there, and that's a model. You can tell it's a model. You can tell it's scale, really small, and it just. I was a little taken back watching it on the big screen, 55 inches, high definition. It just did not age extremely well, but it's still a great movie. Still, just the individual scenes of the interactions between the characters is great.
Do you think that part of that is because when they made those movies, they were not expecting us to be watching them on these like high definition big screen TVs?
I think a little bit. I think they probably didn't know. But the thing is, film has always been in high definition, no matter what. Film is that high quality. It's just that the lower resolution is the old TVs we used to have. Okay, the film. That's why you can see That's why you can see stuff remastered. And it looks so good because film quality is high definition. It's always been that. I mean, go look at the remastered version of Wizard of Oz. That movie came out, 50, 60 years ago. It's beautiful. If they remaster it, the quality is there. They just have to do it.
Yeah. No, I didn't know that, but that's pretty cool.
God, Wizard of Oz is like 81 years old.
That's what I was just Googling because I think it came out. I think it came out like 1918 or something like that.
Yeah, go watch
1939. The same
one. It's beautiful, and they're all using the original footage to use that. They heighten up the colors a little bit, to make it pop a little bit more. But it's the original footage of that movie.
I mean, a tornado looked real at the Wizard of Oz, man. It's stupendous. Graphics in 1939 even.
Computers dropping out. Of course it does, man. It would not be a show if computer is not on here, man.
I grew up in the television studio, man. I know all about film. That's what all the stuff we did was on film. And I sat there. I took this Batman movie, okay, this with Michael Keaton and stuff. I took the reel, and then I took the reel for RoboCop, and I spliced it together and made a little short film where it looked like Batman was fighting against RoboCop.
That's sweet.
I was like 11 years old in the television studio making this, and it was awesome. So,
yeah,
wow. Good ass.
I'm just here, just getting to know computer more than ever, man. This is Batman Day. We're hanging out with Jeffrey, Apex Comics, and myself. Holy crap! That is amazing, computer, man.
Yep. The same thing with like Gone with the Wind, another one that's been around for a lifetime. The remastered version that it looks beautiful. It looks like and even shows like Seinfeld, which are TV made for television. That's still in high definition because it was done on film. If it's done on film, they can upgrade it and scale it and make it look a lot better.
Okay.
Do you remember Beta? You remember Beta?
I do.
Yeah. Oh, I hated Beta.
Beta was so much better than VHS as far as video quality was, but it was just more expensive to do. That's why it faded out. That's why we got VHS tapes instead.
Right.
Wow. I'm just like mind blown away.
Why we have DVD
right now, man. This guy is dropping knowledge on us, man. That is
we used to have high definition VHS players that would play high definition tapes and stuff, and they would look almost. It was like 720p quality back in the 80s, which is just like unheard of. Yeah. I mean, TVs couldn't do it.
Yo, Apex, man, you got a pad right there. Why don't you draw a quick sketch or something, man? How about a little I don't know, man. How about a turtle or something?
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. Did this?
I want you to draw something right now, man.
Okay.
Your other show, Bob? You're thinking of the other show.
Just do something like
Bat Avenger, Agu Rhythm. Good to see you guys.
How about me, my hat right now?
Oh, I can't see you.
He can't see you. Yeah, you took him off.
Where are you? I don't see a reference. I'll draw it from memory. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Why are you puckering like that?
I don't know, man. That's what I've been doing that all weekend, man. I've been hanging out.
I bet you have.
She wants to take pictures. I'm just like,
dude.
hanging out with her, man. Yo, man, with this whole zip line crap. Oh man, wait till you see the pictures of the zip line, man. The harness on my nutsack. It makes it
I
look
want to see that. Please don't share that with us.
Oh no! I'm gonna put it on IG.
Yourself. And your next set wrapped around the harness is one of those. Okay?
No, it is bigger than that wing, I have to say.
What's up, Chad? Good to see you.
It's gonna be bigger than the bat wing, and I kind of adjust, and I couldn't. And it's like whatever, man. I just walk around with this thing, just gigantic. And there's a few people that know about it. Johnny Boy knows about it already, but I got a flash drive. If I plug it into the computer, I can probably show you, but I won't do that right now.
I don't want to see it. I'm
just on a zip line, dude. I'm on a zip line, like, just hanging out.
I've seen what a zip line looks like. I know exactly what you're talking about. I've experienced it myself. I don't need to see another man's zip line.
All right. Rob Boswell, what's up, brother?
Hey, man, if you need some airmail, Rob is your boy, man.
Those package jokes.
Right now, Apex is drawing something. He's looking at me.
Yeah, he's looking at you. You should look at
Yeah, don't draw Rod naked, please.
Make sure you guys check out Jeffrey's channel. Make sure you check out Peter's channel, man. Peter's like over 50,000 subscribers.
50,000 million.
Sounds good.
Million, yeah.
Thank it.
I woke up this morning, I lost 8. I was like, hey now.
Hey, you must have the same fans I do, because I lost like 7 to 10 this last week.
Hey, I don't even give a damn, man. I don't care, man.
I'm just watching them go down now.
I feel better. I lose about 100 a month.
Yeah, wow.
About 100 a month is what I lose.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that sounds.
You put out great content, man. That's the crazy thing about it, man.
The more important, you have to gain more than you lose. That's the good thing. As long as you gain more than you lose, you're doing all right.
I don't gain, so that's the problem. Yes.
Shut up, man.
Did we go off on the fact that Jeffrey mentioned he had a girlfriend? That's all pretty cool, man. Congratulations.
Well, what's that? I don't know if we can announce that publicly.
What happened? I missed something.
That's totally up to him if he wants to do that.
He said he has a girlfriend. He said, asked me a month ago, I would have been a different answer. But he said now he's got himself a girlfriend.
I got a girlfriend.
That's awesome, man. Congratulations.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Look at you.
Congratulations.
You fooled another one, Jeffrey. We all want to do a second chance.
Okay.
Hey now. Hey-o. I'm not saying nothing, man.
What?
I don't know.
I missed it.
I'm happy for you, buddy.
I like your hat, Ron.
More happy.
He is happy. He is very happy. I know this guy is extremely happy.
He gets all excited.
Yeah, it's good. Hot beer.
Yeah.
Every day is another day you convinced her not to walk away, right?
Yeah, that's the hardest part.
There you go. Tomorrow's another challenge.
I'm a BS show for sure, man. This is real talk right now.
The BS show is over, man. The BS show is it's done. End. Jeffrey came on and ruined it.
I was the last guest ever.
You're the only guest. What are you talking about?
Now it's no more.
All right. Before we try to figure out who's Jeffrey's girlfriend is, I don't think he's gonna drop the news. But everyone in chat right now, man. What if Batman, guys in the chat? What if Batman is Batman Day? So, what are your thoughts if Batman is something, whatever it is? Trust the question. Just put "What if Batman?" And
What
we'll
if
talk
Batman?
about it.
Question.
Well, what if, man? We got comic books, right? What if?
This is pretty close.
Today is Batman Day, so what if? How about you, Buter? What if Batman?
Great. I don't know. That's not even a question. What if Batman what?
What if Batman come
what
across
if-
your head like, what if Batman was came across a lunch roll? I'm just thinking, like,
A lunch roll?
God.
You got to cross it over.
You probably eat it? I don't know. Did you say lunch
Oh,
roll?
you tell me. That's the whole point of the show. What if Batman?
What if Batman watched this show?
Oh, good
There you
one.
go. Like, I'm tired of this comic book, guys.
Yes.
What if
You know,
Batman's
you don't think
parents
about
had
it,
lived?
man.
There's a good one. Rob Boswell has a good one. What if Batman's parents had lived?
Whoa.
They're probably
What if Batman killed the Joker?
He did kill the Joker.
That's what I was thinking.
What if Batman parents have lived?
Oh, this is a real quick thing. Like I said, I watched that Batman movie again. You know, the first one with Michael Keaton. He kills a bunch of people in that movie. Did you realize that? He lets a bunch of people die. He kills a bunch of people. He shoots them with the gun with his bat plane. He throws them off the balcony at the tower, like the regular guys and stuff. When does that happen? I was like, oh, apparently his thing where he doesn't kill didn't take place in that movie. So he probably kills a dozen people.
Very good point. So you approve of film on the later movie, Superman, Superman and Batman, where he's out there holding up the guns and all that. You kind of dig that part when he's out there with the guns?
No,
No?
I'm just pointing something out.
Oh, well, shit. I thought he was out there just hanging out with the guns, just capping, just shooting away. They're making him darker in every movie.
Yeah, he just shooting people left and right. You know, in the first movie.
Oh, all right. And I'm not gonna win this one, obviously. What's going on, man?
We got a darn abroad.
I mean, we're here, man. We're talking about Batman Day.
Look, there's you, Rod.
That's pretty good.
Wow,
You got the shirt on?
Let's see it.
What's the question?
Put it big there, Rod. He's got your picture for you.
Oh, let's see here.
You kind of look like the Riddler.
Oh, I'm the Riddler now.
That's pretty cool, man.
Nice, dude. Nice.
I like the picture better than I like the man.
About the inking. I'll send it to you, Rod.
All right, man. And hit me up. I'll pay for shipping.
Absolutely. Yeah. I'm gonna ink it and color it just for you. What the hell? Yeah.
All right. Hey, man.
Rob, thanks for that coffee again. I appreciate that. I've been waiting for coffee from Rob for 2 years now.
What? Did he say he's going to send you some coffee?
Yeah, he's been telling me for like 2 years. He's going to send me some really great coffee. It's so good. I've never seen it. He's worse than Perry. Perry's not this bad.
Oh man.
Someday,
I'll,
it'll be that
I'll,
much more special when I do get it.
and say I am a complete asshole. And I'm being real, man. And I had a packed coffee, and I checked the package, and it was overdated. And I was like, I send that to my friend Bueller, man.
Wow.
So I'm a dick. I'm an asshole. And I send out my friend Bueller some fresh coffee that he should be trying, some espresso. So
And make sure it's
how wonderful it is, like multiple times. He's built this coffee up so big, and he's like, "Oh man, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it." And it's been going on for like 2 years, so it better be good.
And when he gets it, the funny thing is, it's gonna be like, "This is hot garbage." Oh, he's just gonna throw it to the side.
Hey Rod, is there a Comic-Con coming up around your neighborhood in December? Do you know anything?
I have not seen anything in December.
Okay.
Not through or like talking to the FCS or something. But no, sir.
Because there might be a chance I might actually end up heading your way this year in December. And up there in Florida, I don't know what part of Florida that's at, but there might be a chance if this is going on, if they decide to throw this Comic-Con, I might end up going to. I can't remember the name of it, but they've decided to, want me to go there. So if that's the case, I might end up going to Florida this year. Well, a lot has to happen between now and then. Obviously, if it even does happen, that's a whole other question. So if so, it'd be kind of cool.
The same, man. I got an extra bedroom.
Hey, is anybody else hearing weird noise?
Weird
like
noise.
The sound's like all jacked up in my headphones.
No, it's probably this mic.
Sounds like somebody's got a vibrator on right next to the microphone or something.
Oh, that's.
I've got my fan on. It might be the fans. It's definitely not a vibrator. At least I don't.
No, I didn't know if my headphones were going bad or what.
I'm gonna drop the link in the chat to see who wants to hang out right now, man. Of course, the rules are don't show your schlong. If you're gonna do that,
don't.
Bueller will smack you in the face and be like, "Don't do that, man. This is a comic community. We're having a good time, man." And especially if he's gonna come down to Florida, if he sees a schlong, he's gonna be like, "I'm not going nowhere near Florida." So guys, behave. Link is in the chat, man. So if you want to hang out, just chat with us right now. So, and we got Apex. He's doing a sketch of myself. So thank you, Apex, for doing that right now. Actually, we can put that for auction if you want. Whoever wants to buy it. All the money goes to Apex, man.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't want it.
What are you having an auction?
Right now.
Anyone that wants to drop the money right now, then you gotta show it off first. Here we go. Anybody want to buy this piece?
Well, I'm inking it right now. So once What's
the note on there? Does it come with all the typing as well?
Yeah. I'm the Riddler, man. I'm the Riddler.
Also, you get a sketch back page. You get a sketch from one of my pages from my Finbat book. So actually, you're getting a double deal. You're getting a rod, and you're getting some Finbat. Limited edition. 1 of 1.
1 of 1.
Whoa! I thought Jeffrey had like a devil's hat on. Like, whoa! He bet devil's hat down. Jeffrey's just happy, man. He's in a good place right now, man.
Just laughing at all the comments about the vibrator. So.
You're okay, man. You're happy, man. You're happy. You're in a good place right now. You're gonna be going away shortly for a week or so. We're not gonna talk about that.
Well, Jeffrey, is this an older woman, younger woman, same age? What's the deal, man?
What?
Is this an older woman or younger woman or same age?
Younger.
Younger? Okay.
I bet.
Not too young.
Not like about the same age.
Okay, just about the same age. Right on. Cool. Does she have a twin sister?
No.
You never know.
Yeah. Doesn't hurt to ask. That's what I always say.
Yeah. Very cool. Very cool.
And Bueller, whenever you see him looking down at his phone,
Yeah.
it's because he's busy.
Yeah.
I'm not just responding.
Right on.
There he goes.
Yeah.
What you say to me now?
I was. I got caught. Okay.
Is she watching you right now on the YouTube?
Oh yeah, for sure.
And she's like, oh my god.
Well, why she's not leaving a comment? We need a comment that comes up from, especially right now. We're hanging out with Jeffrey. We're hanging out with Mr. Bueller, man. These guys are great people, anchors in the comic book community, man. I mean, you guys want to see some stuff, check them out right now. Apex Comics in the House, Bueller. He loves his coffee. He does not Saturday, but he does morning shows. He loves his coffee, man. Right, Bueller?
Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself.
So Bueller's show for 95 on Monday, right?
Yeah, the 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time Mondays. That's the coffee one.
Oh shit!
Oh, yeah. No wonder I don't catch. It's like the very end of it.
What are you doing? What's wrong with your face?
Yeah, I wake up for it
face.
too. I get up in the morning for that one. I'm in the live chat when it's going on too. But the only reason it's at 5 o'clock in the morning because it's 8 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast, so I wouldn't do it.
All right.
I'm always surprised how many people end up watching that show at 5 o'clock in the morning. There's like 150, 160 people in the live chat at 5 o'clock in the morning. I was like, oh my god.
All right.
We just got done filming the episode today for the Monday show. Bob came over. We filmed. We used to film on Saturday afternoon, and so I'm editing it tonight and tomorrow, and it'll be ready to go on Monday morning. So, what are you doing there? Jeffrey looks really excited.
I'm laughing, man. I can't keep a straight face with this noise in the background. All I keep thinking
it's
I just keep thinking
I
about
just got a text from someone from, he really knows her, but well, you better know her, but she's watching. And get ready, guys. Tomorrow is a shout out show. I got about 4 channels that are under 100 subscribers. Mr. Bueller, now that you're here, we can talk about Batman all day. Do you remember? I know this is not like a fair question, but do you remember when you was like under 100?
Well, sure, I guess. I mean, luckily, I wasn't under 100 for long, to be totally honest. I mean, things kind of happened pretty quickly, But I remember the first few videos, and it was I think it was the 5th video that took off, and the 5th video I did right now has over 20,000 views, and that was the catalyst for the channel. Was that one video? So I kind of built off that one, and after that, I was off and going. So I often think about if that video didn't hit the way it did, it'd be a different story. But everybody starts at zero. Everyone starts at the same place, and everyone has the same opportunity to go from there. So it's not like somebody comes into the game, they've already got a set, base. No, man, we all start at zero. So
yeah,
it's it's just building on something you put out there, and you just kind of put your best foot forward, and get the vibrator going, and you're all good to go, right, Jeffrey? Look how happy he is.
I keep looking in the comments. Look at Mr. Gretzky. He's talking about vibrators because the noise, the audio.
Can they hear it?
Yeah,
I can hear it.
all right, I'll drop the link here. If you guys want to jump on and hang out with us right now, man, I trust you guys in the chat right now. If you want to hang out with us, feel free to, man. It's nice to hear Peter's feedback on, he said, hey, man, he said he did his first thing and boom, it rocked out. So, yeah, I remember my first video. It was hot doo-doo water. And I told my friends because one day it was a Sunday and then we were watching a commercial on TV and it was like 3 movie men in the truck or something like that. And I was like, how about I do something like 3 guys in a Rican? And they started laughing at me and I said, the hell with you guys. I'm gonna do my own thing, and when I first did my crappy ass video, I think I held my cell phone just showing off some books. It lasted like 10 seconds, and my friend that I work with at work, he goes, "I saw you shitty." I think he said, "I saw your video," not shitty. He said, "I saw your video," but hey, you gotta start somewhere, and it was the funniest thing ever. I go back and watch that thing, and I laugh so hard, man. And it is the funnest thing ever. The thing is like, it's not even HD. It's like, it is hot doo-doo water, man.
Yeah. It's fun sometimes to go back and look at those first ones and just like, okay, wow. And you got to start somewhere, and I seldom do I ever see someone start out like with something just awesome, and like put together. Every now and then I do, but for the most part, it's just like what you described: a handheld camera, or propped up on a box somewhere. The audio sounds horrible, and you're looking like a fool. And trust me, I had my fair take on a bunch of those type of videos. I still do every now and then.
Yeah, I do every day.
Hey girl, what's going on, Delphia? Thank you for hanging out right now, man. We're just here hanging out. A few guys just doing our own thing. We got our friend right now. He's doing a masterpiece on my stuff. We got Apex Comics, and he's looking at me, he's drawing me. Figure out what's the finished product gonna look like. So we're
all the way up to 11. All the way with just the Spinal Tap action there. All the way up to 11. Not just 5.
11.
Oh, I heard it right there.
That's the first time I heard it.
Yeah,
like everybody in the chat's like, "Oh, it's shifting gears. It started at 0, now it's going
put
to."
your
I heard
phone away.
it. He's got a real deal right there in his left hand.
Well, Jeffrey's gonna be. Hey, Jeffrey, you want to make an announcement or say something or?
No, look at the chat. The people in the chat are laughing because the sound on this video is just vibrating. Sound.
That's not me, man. I'll tell you for sure.
If I mute my microphone, does it go away?
I don't know. Somebody said, nah. I think it's any audio feed just coming out like that, maybe.
All right.
I don't know.
It sounds good to them. That's all. Maybe they like that sound. Some people do. People like, oh, hear that sound. It's like, oh, it's going to be a good night.
Hey now. Hey, I know.
I'm happy.
I know we spoke about this the movies a long time ago, Jeffrey. It was very long time ago. We had JoJo, about over a year ago. We're talking about the Batman movies, all of them. So we're here hanging out. It is Batman Day. We didn't have Buter on the show at the time, but I remember when Buter was hanging out. First time ever we had Buter in Comic Time. That was pretty cool. But Buter around. Out of all the Batman movies, do you rank them in a certain way?
Yeah, whichever one came out first was the first one, and I rank them after that.
So,
first one was the first, the second one was the second, the third one was the third, and there on and there on. That's how I rank them.
It gets right to the point, man. Right to the point. I was a little bit, but
there's a new one coming out later next year. That's going to be the next one. So I'll make the list then.
What do you think? What do you think about the Batman?
I only saw about 2 minutes of it, so I don't really know. For the 2 minutes that I saw, which is literally 1% of the movie, it looked all right. But only seeing 1% of a movie doesn't really. It's not a good thing to judge a movie on. But I mean, it was really dark, like one and it looked like it's Batman's in there, so that's good. He's got his car, so that looks cool. So dark, Batman's in there, and car, so that's good. Yep, I don't know what that is.
I don't know where the feedback is coming from, but
it sounds like Jeffrey scratched himself.
No, it's Jeffrey. He's texting, and he's excited because he's gonna be away shortly, probably a month or so. But I don't know. I don't know what Jeffrey is up to, man.
I'm trying to think. I can't. It's hard. This sound like.
Okay.
I'm hearing the vibration. Getting
back to that Batman. That new Batman.
It's Apex. It's Apex.
Jeffrey's recording all this to show to his girlfriend. Little does he know, it's on YouTube to be able to watch anytime. You don't need to record it.
Apparently, she's watching. So, I mean, hey, Jeffrey, focus. Focus, not on your phone, but to us.
That's so funny.
I'm listening. It just sounds really, really bad.
Your sound is probably good in your ears because you're listening to her. We got Apex Comics. He's doing a sketch of myself. I don't know what's gonna look like, so we'll figure it out. We're hanging out here with my friend right now, Jeffrey, the dictionary that knows everything about the Incredible Hulk or Hulk. And right now we got Mr. Buter in the house, man. If you guys never seen Buter, you want to let the people know where they can find you, man, your links and all that good stuff, sir?
I'm on YouTube.
Well said. Nice and short. That's how we do the show, man.
That's how you find me. You type in the word comics, and I'll pop up. I'll be in the top 10. All you got to type in is comics now. I've cracked the top 10. Okay, so just type in comics, and boom, you should see right down the list, comics with Bueller. Feels good to crack the top 10.
Boom. Nice, man. If you type in Rican, I'm in like under 1,000. So that's the place you want to be. So if you type Rican or Rod, don't worry, man.
I type Rod all the time, but it's different.
Oh, God.
Different reasons.
I looked at my stats and I checked, and I'm like, people actually Google Rod the Rican. I'm like, I'm like, really? People? I was thinking, no, they're not Googling that, man. But they actually are. And I just like, I laugh. I just shake my head. Holy crap, man. I need a damn drink, man. Guys, get a drink, man. I need a drink too. We're waiting for Apex Comics, man.
I already drank all mine. Well, I guess I didn't come prepared.
And he's gone.
I know. No, Apex is trying to talk to his music, but type in Rod Vibrate and you'll find this video. No joke, man. Like, I feel like I'm the only one who heard it the whole time. It was driving me insane. I couldn't even focus on anything.
I didn't hear it.
You're lucky.
I heard a little bit of it here and there. It was like going in and out. Like,
It was, and then Ron's all thinking, I wasn't even on my phone. I'm just trying to keep a straight face because all I'm thinking about every time I hear this noise is a vibrator going off. It's like, oh man, the mind of a 12-year-old.
There you go. Well, hey, Christian, he's got a girlfriend too. Jeffrey, look at you.
Nice. I saw him on your video the other night. You made the We're Safe video. He looks like he's doing pretty good.
Yeah, he's doing really well. He's happy. Work's going good, and like I said, he's dating someone now and stuff. So
sweet.
He's doing good.
Heck yeah, it's good to hear. Is he working? Was he working?
Yeah, he works at a grocery store. He's been there about 2 years now.
Yeah, that's right. So
that's
cool.
He gets paid every week, so he really enjoys that.
Ah, that's the best. Yes. Yeah. Sounds like a Manscaped razor. Yes. I got a Rockstar Spring Shot. Shoot.
Let's see if we can get Perry Boy in here, man. He's been decorating his room. His little man corner, man.
Yeah, got to.
Everybody's trying to redecorate now.
Yeah, you can only look at it for so long before you need to do something different.
I get tired. I get bored. That's why I change things up all the time.
Yeah.
Perry, man, I got the pictures, man, from the zip lining. I can't show it yet, man. I can't do it, man.
Yeah.
Oh man. We got Pops with Purpose in the house, man. What's going on, man? We're hanging out here. This is Batman Day. Wait a minute. Things about to take a turn for the worse. Maybe for the best. Who knows, man? Apex Comics is still drawing. He's drawing my stuff. But right now, man, let's bring in this jokester.
What's up? How you doing, Mr. Rod?
What's going on, dude?
Nothing much. I was just playing with 2-6. Not in a weird way. Video games.
Yes.
Are you in a dungeon?
No, it's for my Halloween movies. I got like a whole bunch of horror stuff.
Oh
So
yeah. You still do the movie thing now.
I do when it pays for a lot of money. So why not? Why am I gonna make fucking comic book videos that fucking 500 people want to watch and that's it? Screw that, dude. I got 1 million views in 3 months.
There was 290 people watch your comic book video. 500. You're floating the numbers, buddy.
Hey, look, Bueller. When I have potential of people doing the same thing I'm doing, getting multi-million views, come on, dude. Why wouldn't I keep doing this?
More power to you, my friend.
It's like I like doing the comic stuff, and it's easy to do the comic videos. They're simple, they're quick. I know what I'm talking about, but it's like nobody cares.
Before, when we like a few months back, I said, "Yeah, you're not coming back." You're like,
It's just look. If I could make a new comic book video and it gets like 1,000 views, I'll be happy with that, dude. Yeah. But I'm like, dude, I'm gonna spend time, and it's gonna hurt my channel, hurt the algorithm for 150, 200 views. It's not worth it, dude. For me.
You are missed. You are missed.
It is all good because you know what? All of us are friends, man. Jeffrey, Pewter, Apex, and Perry. I told Perry a long time ago, man, he's gonna blow up. He knows that, but it's cool that he took his channel to a different level, and it's pretty cool, man. That's all I have to say. And Bueller is just blowing up to. I'm just Rod the Cape Crusader that this goes but I go
Bueller's getting up to that 20K mark.
Ah man, whatever, man.
That's the goal.
My videos get 50 views or whatever, but it's about having fun, and I'm so happy to hang out with guys like this, man. These guys are fantastic.
I will tell you this. This is honest. And Terry can relate. But my number one most watched video has nothing to do with comic books. I'm being honest. My most watched video that has like 50,000 views is literally the panel.
Is it the panel of Tom Welling?
Yeah.
Something
yeah. It has nothing to do with comics. And that thing still makes me money today because it's like 2 years old, but people still 1,000 people watch that a week still.
Yeah.
And it just keeps going and going. And it's like,
it's crazy because I go like 3 weeks with no videos. I'm like, how do I have 7,000 views in the last 48 hours? It doesn't make sense to me.
Well, you got videos that are evergreen that will keep going. I
have keep growing, yeah.
A handful of those that keep going, and those are nice ones to have. So there you go. You can make a little bit of money and pretend like you've never seen a movie before.
I've never seen these movies.
That's awesome.
I know, Perry. I know you're a big Batman fan, right, man?
Oh, so, okay, sure. Who's Batman?
Yeah, there you go. There it is.
I've never seen this Batman before. Dude, I did a Batman Day a video for last year.
Something is Batman Day.
Dude, not one person made a Batman Day video last year, but me. I was the only dickhead that made that video.
Oh, that's great.
How you doing, Jeffrey?
I'm doing good, man.
I like your shirt. I just got mine in the mail. It's over there.
Dude, I got mine yesterday. I know.
Yeah.
Well, I've been sporting. I got my shoes on that match it, like trying to look all good.
I'm wearing this for 3 days. But.
Hey, I saw somebody do another reaction video to that chick, that Ginger song. They just did it like yesterday. They got like freaking 20,000 views off it and everything. What the hell? That song freaked me out when that chick started getting all crazy.
She sings beautiful and then goes into like some demonic possession.
Nuts.
Don't worry. Whenever you see me doing some salsa dance moves,
Rod, do some dance moves. Rod, did you show everyone the picture?
Yeah, we gotta do something with Bueller. I'll be like, Bueller, how to dance salsa.
And are you talking about the zipline picture?
Yeah, the zipline one.
Yeah, you showed it to me before we
started. Oh my god, a zipline.
Can we show it? Can we show it? Oh, show it. Old Wolf made it into a meme.
I know you got the picture.
That's the one I saw, yeah.
Well, hold on. Hey, Perry, before you start showing them off, man, I know you got them. The zip line, we went to, this was my week vacation with the wifey. We did a few things throughout the week, but the zip line over here in Orlando, Florida, it was like, well, I didn't know. She just booked me. So we went to they strapped us up, right? I'm like here in this harness in my nutsacks. And I'm like, this does not feel comfortable one bit. And I'm just like, this is so loose. So they're like walking. I'm sweating. Guys, you have no idea. I am sweating like a freaking pig. And I'm looking at everyone, and everyone's so dry. And I'm like, how did people are so dry? And I'm like dripping. So he's like, all right, we got to go up the steps now. I'm like, up the steps? There's 5 layers of steps. So we go up we go up one layer, and I'm like, and it goes on and on and on. At the very end, it goes, you need oxygen? I'm just like,
shit.
I'm like, no. I'm just like, and the funny thing is, the people in front of me, they're completely dry. I'm looking at Bueller, he'll be dry like that. I am like dripping in sweat. There it is. Go ahead, Perry. You show it, man.
There's Ron the Rican.
Yeah.
and Old Wolf made it to me and said, "Call Air Rod. Your pack is just a swing away."
Look at my dick, man. Look at my dick.
Oh my god.
That's the truth. That's the truth. So we like get to like the top of the chamber, and I'm like so exhausted. I'm like, how the hell you got me through this whole tower? So they're like, who wants to go first? And they were cool, man. Everyone over there at Orlando, Florida, they were perfect.
That was in Orlando?
Orlando, Florida, dude.
Holy shit. I thought you were like
cool,
in
man.
like Alabama.
You gotta check it out, baby. You gotta check it out.
Sure.
And then next thing you
I
know,
don't
they're
you
like,
make it
who wants to
sound
go
horrible.
first? Oh, man.
You make it sound like a horror. You're like there were 5 flights of stairs. I could barely walk through my car, dude.
Well, you gotta go up every time. I didn't know that. So my wife didn't tell me that. So I get there. I'm like, who wants to go first? I'm like, me. And I get there and they're like, strap me up. And I'm like, just put me down here. And they're like, wee. And I'm like, she signed me up for this shit. And then everyone's coming across and they go, all right, you got to go up now. I'm like, what? I got to go. Every time you go down the stream with the center line, you go higher. And I'm like, holy crap. But that first one, I swear to God, I was sweating and I was shitting myself. I was looking for some water, and Peter looks like, yeah, he's been down that road before. Man.
Dry Bueller.
Man, the tower was shaking. But anyways. Yeah,
hey, I was going to ask you, Biller, how was that whole fire situation? Like, is it still there, or like
it's hot?
It's still going on?
No, it's pretty much gone.
Oh,
it rained really heavy last few days,
wow.
and big huge thunderstorm, rainstorms, and pretty much took care of everything that was out of control.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so
that's good.
Everything's good now. Now we've turned the corner, and the rains have come. So usually when it starts raining in Oregon, it just keeps raining for a while, and every day we'll get a little bit of rain. So that's kind of what we're on right now. So
nice and wet.
So it's wet Bueller now, I guess, right?
Fire guy Bueller.
I have no idea what I went through this weekend.
It's too hot. I'll lower it.
I was on. It was funny because I think Jeffrey, wasn't that you? We were on the off air, and like I got the fire warning on my phone and it starts going off.
Yeah, it was right after the BS show. You and Sam.
Yeah, we're sitting there. It was Jeffrey and I think Chad.
Yeah.
And we were talking, and like 10 minutes after the BS show got over with, we get alerts on our phones, evacuation notices to get out. We're like, oh, we gotta go.
Yeah, that was the end of that one.
Yep.
See here at Apex, finished the masterpiece he did on. He drew me, man. I don't know if he's still there. If he's frozen.
No, I'll make him big. I think he's there.
He's thinking.
Yeah, he looks like he's in a very intense thought.
Or maybe he's sleeping.
That too.
He froze.
Oh, jeez.
Froze.
Battery's really good at staying still.
It was Perry.
What? Look, I got little skeletons.
I saw your Instagram post. You're talking about this is probably the most you've ever done for Halloween ever.
This guy, he's supposed to light up somehow.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. What you're doing with the background, man.
Yeah, for Halloween. That way it doesn't it looks like a 31 days of Halloween, you know.
For sure. How about your horror movie reviews? How's that going?
Oh, I did Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I saw that.
Dude, I did Texas. That was the first one, and I was like, all right, this has got to be the craziest one. And then I watched Host last night, which is a new one from Shudder. It's a website, an original movie. I was terrified.
I saw you were terrified. I don't think you.
It's just like this, like how we are, like on a Skype, on a Zoom thing, and the whole movie is in the Zoom meeting, and everybody dies.
It's crazy.
It's intense.
Nice. Is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good. And it's not just me saying that. Like I picked it because it was highly reviewed.
Right. Is he back? Am I the only one here? Did you guys all leave?
Yep.
No.
Cool. All right.
This is the Magic School Bus.
What you got, Apex?
Magic School
Oh, that looks pretty good.
Oh!
Look at that. Coming together.
Nice.
Don't forget to put the harness on him. He's going to need the harness.
No, don't do that, man.
Vibrate.
The harness, man.
Jeffrey's having fun. Loves it. Loves it a little too much.
Oh, damn. You already showed me the picture. Harness. He's got more. I know he does, man. Harry, you got more of the
more what?
The stickers, man. I know he does, man. That's why he's laughing. I mean, you posted these on IG. You don't look so entertained.
I'm actually watching the basketball game. Miami Heat, Ron.
They're on fire.
Boston Celtics.
Nice crowd here of 6 people watching. Thank you all. 6 people.
Picture, is that all he does? Just
well, you know,
profile picture of the Rod.
I thought Perry would, you know. He said, "Don't watch Rod's crotch." From hey, beautiful, don't start coughing, man. Put a mask on.
Perry could do a video first time watching Rod's crotch.
Hey, there you go.
Watching or washing?
Oh no, there he goes, man.
A little canola oil.
Ooh.
You got the other pictures, Perry. You got the other ones.
No, I don't have the other one. That's the only one. The only one I have is the old wolf meme.
That's good enough. I mean, look at that. Is that a hard hat? Are you wearing a hard hat?
No, you got it. I know you got the other ones, man. They're on a flash drive. I'm not gonna plug that to the computer, dude.
I know it might take like 8 seconds.
Oh my god, man.
Oh man.
God,
all right, guys. I'm gonna go watch The Boys.
All right.
I'll catch y'all later.
Yeah, I'm
very good seeing you, bro.
I gotta get editing my video.
Apex, what you got, man? Before we end the show.
Things froze. Frozen. Let it snow. Let it snow. We're even live. What happened? Oh, that's like close up on my face. Wow, am I gone?
Yo, that's very, very cool, man. Wow. There it is, man.
Pretty good.
You got Rod. There he is, Rod the Rican.
Yeah.
Just the Rican in his comic. There he is. Say, hey, it's Rod the Rican. All right. How's everybody? Yeah. Coconuts. Holy coconuts.
You know,
Coconuts,
check out
everybody.
Apex Comics right now, man. Check out his channel, Apex Comics. That's the place where you want to check out some artwork, man. You can see it behind him. He's got some artwork,
I have
man.
a contest. Yeah, I have a contest I want to announce to everyone. I have a comments contest. If you comment, which, most or all my videos, the person with the most comments gets one Silver Age book, one Bronze Age book, one Copper Age book, one Modern Age book, and one Current Age book, plus Wolverine sketch, Wolverine Rise of Thunderbird. There you go. I also have some third place prize. The second place gets 4 comics and a color print done by me, and the third place prize gets 3 comics and 1 black and white print from me. I'm gonna sign every artwork that I send off, so it's a good bonus. It's a good contest to get into. So please subscribe first to Apex Comics, like and comment on my videos and my video library, and who knows, you may be the winner.
All right. Nice, man. Thank you for the RPs, man. Yo, Apex, all you gotta do is shoot me an address and I will pay for the RPs. And with that being said, man, 147 on the clock right now, man. Everyone in the chat, thank you so much for hanging out.
Appreciate it.
Sorry that I have not acknowledged the chat. I'm pretty sure Jeffrey feels the same way. But we had a few people that jumped on, man. We thank you for everyone in the house that was hanging out on Coast to Coast Comics. And stay tuned tomorrow because there's going to be A or N or N innovation of the UK comic community. Stay tuned for it. UK is strong, man. They want to hang out with us, and they say they don't get no love. But the United Kingdom is going to invade the show Sunday, man. Stay tuned for that. Don't miss it. I'm your boy, Robin Rican. That's my friend, the Hope Dictionary. Jeffrey, let the people know.
What's going on? Well, what's up, guys? Good to see you. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. Appreciate it. Hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. We will be back here tomorrow for the shout out show. Good seeing you.
Mr. Apex, let the people know where they can find you at, man. Let's close it down.
My channel, Apex Comics. I'm also on YouTube, 316. Some artwork there you can check out. And I have my upcoming Fembat comic book. It's going to be on Indiegogo. I'll have a mailing list, hopefully. So catch my channel, like, subscribe, ring bell for notifications, and it's a fun show tonight. So I've had a great time. So thanks for having me, Rod. Oh, by the way, I was on Gray Man's channel this past week, and I'm going to be on Gray Man's channel this Sunday, tomorrow. We're going to talk about dinosaur comics. So check out the Gray Man tomorrow. I don't know what time he comes on. I think I was on in the afternoon, so in the afternoon U.S. time, and he's on at night. I think they're like a 5-hour difference from the U.S. So check out the Gray Man channel tomorrow. We're going to talk about dinosaur comics. So it'll be pretty fun.
All right, man. Thank you so much. Right now, man, we're hanging out with the guys right now, man. Thank you, everyone in the house on Coast to Coast Comics. Let's end the show with a peace.
Peace.